lot of times too is you'll get the cars that kind of speed off. So he's not really slowing down yet. So now he's like, oh, now I'm getting stopped.
Over the next several weeks, those traffic stops will be happening much more frequently. Thanks to a grant from the Idaho Transportation Department, law enforcement agencies across North Idaho now have the opportunity to get more officers on the roads. It's an effort to increase awareness ahead of a holiday that notoriously becomes problematic for community safety on the roads. Emily Bloom tells us what to expect.
As you travel through Idaho over the next several weeks, you'll see more officers out on the road than usual, and they're looking for aggressive driving.
Normally this time of year, we see an increase in traffic. People are getting a little bit antsy, wanting to get back out in the roads.
As the weather improves, slowly but surely, people are ready to get out. Meanwhile, the sheriff's office is preparing now for St. Patrick's Day a few weeks out.
Our goal isn't to write tickets. Our goal is to educate the public to drive safer. If we could do that without pulling people over and writing tickets, I would call that a win.
Right now, they're after aggressive driving, speeding, tailgating, and following too closely, to name just a few. And with more complaints about racing recently, they're focusing on that too.
Somebody running a stop sign, which this is very common, or failing to yield for traffic that's already maintained the right-of-way of the roadway, very common. That will cause an accident.
During my time out there, a truck was pulled over for going 10 miles per hour over the speed limit.
Not really slowing down yet, so now he's like, oh, now I'm getting stopped.
It's always left to the officer's discretion whether to cite someone, and a lot of factors go into making that decision.
There's primary collision factors for crashes, and so that's what I try to enforce the most, is because somebody's registration's expired is not going to cause a traffic collision.
In this instance, the guy was let off with a warning.
With the incoming storm that is projected for tomorrow, we're going to have slick roads again, hopefully the last time for the year, but just drive safe, allow some extra space cushion between you and the car in front of you, and keep your speeds at a reasonable rate.
Now through the 11th of March, officers have a focus on aggressive driving. By St. Patty's Day holiday, the North Idaho DUI Task Force will be present. Reporting in Coeur d'Alene, Emily Bloom, 4 News Now.